Northern Ireland. The Netherlands. Sweden. Switzerland. The Czech Republic. Denmark. Spain. Norway. Belgium. Germany. The Isle of Man. England. France. Italy. The US of A. Wales. Luxembourg. Scotland. And Portugal. Please give all of our nations a massive round of applause. What a spectacle, what an incredible sight to see our Parade of Nations here on International Day at the world's greatest dog show. We will, of course, see the winner of our International Agility in just a few moments' time as we get underway with our International Agility Final. Then we will have our James well-beloved Scruffs Final as we crown the Scruffs Family Crossbreed Dog of the Year. It was the semi-final this morning. We will have our 4 finalists to be judged and the winner crowned later this evening. We will be seeing a spotlight performance from our international heel work to music freestyle winner from earlier today. What a competition.
Well, welcome to the main arena. Absolutely packed as it has been throughout the day here on International Saturday at Crufts. This then, the International Invitational, an invitation event in 3 parts, jumping this morning, agility early this afternoon. Now we are all set for the final. The results combined, if you have been eliminated, by the way, you can take part, but you can't win the final. Eliminated in either round, that is, and that applies to our first 5 competitors this evening. We welcome our judge, Amanda Lutman, judging for over 20 years, competing for over 30, the owner of half a dozen dogs. A quick word from you, Graham Partridge, before the first competitor.
Yeah, always loved the international competition. We invented this sport back in 1978. And it's just worldwide now. It really is worldwide. Really, really great to see. And we're going to see some of the best this evening.
Indeed we are. Absolutely delighted to be joined by Ashley Butler, who has dashed up to see us and is all set to go as we see the first of the 20 dogs. Laura Murphy and Indy, 8-year-old representing Ireland. Indy, the rescue dog, found in a carrier bag, would you believe, and a reminder, eliminated in both rounds, so they can take part here, but they can't win. And I guess, Ashley, you might as well take part. They've come a long way to be here. There's no point in going home early.
Absolutely. I mean, the chance to run in a final at Crufts. Of course you're going to take it. And they could try and push and get the fastest time. Obviously they're not going to win, but they could say, I was the fastest time out there.
And Laura and Indy. Their business now is done. 40 seconds the time. And at least they leave on a bit of a high, Graham.
Yeah, and there we are. Judge open hand means 5 faults.
Next to go, Rachel Kenning from Northern Ireland. And Charlie, 7-year-old, 7 years of age. Another dog who has been eliminated earlier in the day when we had the jumping and the agility, therefore will take part, but cannot win the competition.
Yeah, Rachel, one of our younger members of this competition. She was competing in the YKC as well, and I just think it's incredible that somebody that's so young can come out here and compete like she has today with some incredible partnerships.
And, well, there's another elimination. It doesn't really matter, this, to be quite honest. They just want the experience. They want to perform, and it doesn't happen. I mean, this is totally unusual, this atmosphere, a packed crowd, the TV cameras. Never seen stuff like this before, these
Absolutely not. I mean, you can't replicate Crufts. There's nothing like it. So, you know, it's going to be nerve-wracking for both handler and dog.
Next to go, we look at Pierre Lee from the Netherlands. And Chi, 5-year-old Border Collie. Another one competing here. Absolutely delighted. Very popular character as well is Pierre. I'm looking to do the Netherlands proud here, as Chi lets us know that she is in the arena. And this is good so far, Graham.
And this is the greatest stage in the world to show them just how good you are, and he's doing just that at the moment. Unfortunately, just picked up 5 faults, but the first 20 seconds are scintillating, and then to top it all, he goes over the wrong side of a jump. Such a shame, but he'll pick it up. Just steady the dog down, make sure it finishes nicely.
Well, next round we'll ask I'll sit back and ask the two of you to talk us around the course before the really serious stuff begins, as Pierre Lee and Chi compete their round.
Very nice. Look at the distance handling there. Sent the dog round the back of that jump. Beautiful.
Next to go then, Cecilia Klingberg, Sweden. Ike, another one who's competing and cannot win. But tell us, you two, discuss the course. You go first, Ashley.
Thank you. Yeah, so we've got Cecilia here. We've got a great course by our judge, Amanda. She is one of our championship judges as well, up onto the A-frame there. Beautiful running contact, so that's where they run through and they don't stop in the end of the contact, and unfortunately didn't go around the correct side of that obstacle. Nice running dog walk as well. So running dog walks is one of the hardest things to teach our dogs. It looks easy, but it's really not. We're coming down into that tunnel, beautifully into the weaves, and we're going to come down into our home stretch now onto that seesaw. That seesaw has to hit the bottom before, and there we go, a lovely run. Just an elimination there, unfortunately.
Yeah, such a shame. I think she finds herself just on the wrong side there, Ashley. She wanted to be on the other side to push the dog round the back of that, but that's where the elimination occurred, and there we are, the dreaded crossed arms signalling elimination.
From Switzerland, Light, Hans Haney, the handler, champions last year in agility, eliminated in the jumping, so another one who is here to complete the journey, but will not be lifting the big prize. Good work over the A-frame, good contact at the bottom of that. An excellent first few seconds, but just swerved around the long jump and picked up 5 faults there. Well, That raced over that dog walk, that one, actually.
Yeah, like I said, running contacts are really popular at the moment. They're not easy to train, but if you can do it with your dog, it's definitely going to save you a few seconds on the course.
And Hans and Lyde picked up an elimination. It doesn't really matter. They're here to complete their journey, and we will welcome those two back anytime. Hans Heine from Switzerland and Lyde.
Just look at that A-frame there. Well, and then up and over this dog walk in the blink of an eye. Just making contact with it.
Well, now, the first competitive dog, Petra Vipalova from the Czech Republic, 7-year-old Ray. Super fast, smart, and very focused. Oh, not too focused on that jump, though. Bit of a headbutt as opposed to a jump. There we go, that's better.
Yeah, I'm just not sure if the atmosphere here was just a little bit too much for the dog there.
Can you tell that as a handler, that the dog's not
Yeah,
happy?
I mean, absolutely. These handlers know their dogs inside out. And there we go. She's getting a massive round of applause. She's putting her dog first. She knows it is potentially a little bit overwhelmed, and she has decided to take her dog out and give her a big reward. It can be really daunting out there. Lights, cameras, the audience, but good for her.
Terrific, Ashley. Great to get your insight on the handler's instincts there. Gitte Elstrup from Denmark. With Beat, 7-year-old Malinois, Danish champion. Gitte and Beat. All attention and all set to go. Really good through the tunnel, twisting towards our contribution. Bit of hesitation there, but it's still looking good. Good contact, have to contact the white at the bottom of the A-frame. Over that long jump too. Did well to take around that side of the jump again. The dog walk that we picked out there, racing over that this evening. Great sound effects as always going through the tunnel. Where next, where next, where next? There. This is good, and it's clean as well. Through the weaves, through the weaves. Still clean, little right-hander. Seesaw is good. And a flying finish over the U-move. That sets the standard, 39.4 and clear.
First clear round of the competition, and as you say, this is a lovely dog. Sometimes having a longer striding dog can bring its own problems, but she coped with this course really, really well.
You're looking at Jose Angel Gonzalez Fernandez and Chloe Cutie from Spain, known in Spain as the Negrona, Spanish term of endearment, that, and they're good form, these two. Represented Spain in the World Agility Championships, multiple podium places in Spain as well. Jose and Chloe. Great opening leap on that one. Can't wait to go.
Yeah, so now we've got that first clear round. This is where we're going to see tactics come into play now. So, you know, do they go for a steady clear, just get round, or do they push for that time, knowing the competition they have to come behind them? We've got, you know, gold medalists, we've got world champions, so it's making that decision how you handle this course. And they are doing a beautiful round. Oh, unfortunately, I did it again.
Sometimes it happens up here and it happens down there, but they had a terrific first 25 or so seconds and picked up that 5 faults, 40.7. What entertainment though from Jose and Chloe.
Trying just a bit too hard there, but whether you go for it or not, Ashley, I've got no doubt that if you were in this position, there's only one decision you'd make, and you'd be going for it.
Fast and furious.
We're looking at Tarja Bratt from Norway, the handler, 6-year-old Posh. Several medals in the Nordic Championship, several World Championships as well. That is Tarja. And Posh representing Norway. On you go.
This handler is very vocal with his dog. Sometimes handlers are nice and quiet, others are nice and vocal. Beautiful running dog walk there, and this is shaping up into a stunning run. Can they keep it going? Deciding to go the slice instead of the wrap on that number 14 into those weaves. We've just got this straight onto that seesaw. Can they hold that position? Yes, they can. Down into the finish, and they did it!
An all-action round and the best so far, 38.1 for Tarja and for Posh.
Now the action is going to start, Jim. Great round. beautifully handled, left nothing to chance, and it all came together for him on the night. So pleased.
Things are hotting up here then. Next to go from Belgium, Sally Andrews and Stitch, 7-year-old Border Collie. Third last year, these two. In the top three. And ready to go here, representing Belgium, Sally and Stitch. Good lead to start off with.
Now this competition is hotting up. Unfortunately, just getting elimination there, going into that tunnel instead of over the A-frame. But now this competition is hotting up. I wish I was down there running.
We're glad you're up here, and that's again, they're very close together, aren't they? Deliberately so as well, the tunnel and the A-frame, Graham, and picking the wrong option there.
Yeah, it's a test. We've got the best of the best here, so we need to just sort of pick the wheat from the chaff, really. So you would expect this to be a testing course, but Sally's been here a long time. She's been doing agility a long time as well. She'll take the positives from this, hopefully.
Yeah, and as you're saying, actually, they are all going for it here.
I think you have to. Look, it's Crufts, it's the finals, it's Super Saturday. You've got to go for it. You want to win.
Coming up from Germany, Sabine Crufts and Sid, 5-year-old Border Collie, bred in Switzerland. And Sabine's daughter won gold at the Junior World Championships with Sid last year. Sabine and Sid representing Germany on International Saturday. Sid quickly away. Little thunderclap going through the tunnel. That's right, going over the A-frame. Didn't take the wrong tunnel option there. Top end of the course, tight right-hander. Look at the speed on the dog walk and the contact. Really had to put the brakes on and make that sharp turn. This is shaping up well, but just keeping the round afloat. Brilliant recovery. Got to enter those weaves from the right, in and out, in an absolute flash. Top end of the course. This is going to threaten the best. In fact, this could demolish the best if they keep going here. Keep it going. Over the U-move at the end. 36.5, the best by a good couple of seconds.
36.516, and that was with a big hesitation. And oh, she says that was close. She says, great round.
That's exactly what I was going to say, Graham. She wasted time there, and she still smashed it.
Sammy Gleister from the Isle of Man next to go. 7-year-old Kipper, born and bred Manxie. First collie for Sammy. And Kipper has overcome more than most to earn his place here on the legendary Crufts green carpet. Sammy Gleister and Kipper lying down, trying to calm the dog down. Won't be lying down. Oh, okay.
And now this is difficult for Sammy because she's had this moment with her dog where her dog is pushing that start line, and now she's got to keep going and take that out of her mind and look at the course in front of her.
Kipper raring to go, and now into his work. And looking good at the far end of the course. Tidy over the dog walk. Going through the tunnel. Over the Skoda and into the tunnel as well. This is going to be up there. Perhaps need to gain a few more seconds. And a bit of hesitation there, that won't help them at all. Seesaw is down over the irons at the end, and the U-move as well. 40.9, good effort into the top four as things stand.
It was big, long striding dog there. Struggled just a little bit there, but kept it together, and that's what it's all about. Concentration, focus, and she did a really good job in the end.
Next then, Dalton Meredith from England, making his way into the arena, and Dalton getting a massive reception as well. Won the jumping this morning, brilliant within the agility singles last night, and whisper it very gently, Ashley's pick, although we had to twist her arm a bit to say so.
Yes, I'm starting to sweat now. No, these two are on fire, and I have no doubt. Oh, okay.
You have no doubt, Ashley?
Oh, no.
That could make the odd reel. That could make the odd one.
This makes it exciting, though, because I think it really opens up the competition. Dog was going to be my pick, but now he's obviously been eliminated, unfortunately. So who's it going to be?
We'll take a closer look at that elimination again, and a harsh lesson in some of the pitfalls of commentary, but as the same as your agility, you learn.
Yeah, do you know what? I think that just points out that dogs are dogs, and no matter how incredibly trained they are, sometimes it just doesn't go your way. You need a bit of luck on your side.
Go on, Graham.
I have to say, I think probably he would have been my pick as well, if I'm honest with you. He stares at the stars, can't quite believe it, and there we go. Neither can Amanda, I don't think. A moment's indecision, I think, there. Happens so quickly. Can't tell you how quickly this happens.
Next from La France, Sébastien Venat, 5-year-old border collie, Takoa. What can Sébastien do for France? The name of the volume there, by the way, the full Kennel Club name that you see there, Takoa, is up and running in the International Invitational. A-frame, good contact right in front of us on the white section at the bottom. Good speed down the far end of the course as well. Clear and quick first 15 seconds.
Very, very good. Choosing his own style there. I'll highlight them in just a minute, but trying to save every little fraction of time he can. This is going so well. Can he keep it connected?
A buzz at the arena here. It's going to be so close. It's going to be close. It's going to be inside it. It's inside it by nearly a second and a half. Sébastien Venat for France.
That was an incredible run there, and he shaved off a second and a half, which in agility terms is huge.
It was, and I'm sure a lot of people have noticed that after a long jump, he put in a blind there to get himself on the right side to make that end piece a lot easier. Great handling.
So from France, we move to Italy, and Ambra Lazzaro, 8-year-old Nina. Everyone calls her Ramba, almost 9. Fearful dog with a lot of work, but he is here today. Also competes in obedience, does Nina.
I think it's really important to highlight as well. So if we're looking at the course, if we look at the section 3, 4, 5, the dogs are going round the back of number 5 after that tunnel. Whereas when they do that tunnel for the second time, they're coming on the inside of that number 13. And the dogs do patterns, so we've got to make sure there, which they did beautifully, they get that connection as the dog comes out the tunnel.
It's a good run. The 5 faults have been picked up by Ambra and by Nina. Such quality on show here tonight. 39.7 and 5 faults, top 6 at the moment.
Yeah, an unfortunate 5, just catching it with its back leg. As I say, these poles do, you've only got to blow on them and they come off, but that's how it's designed.
From the USA, Megan Miller and May Ra Ki. 5-year-old border collie. Great to have the USA represented here. Hush before the start and we're away. Go on, Graham, you want to say
big
something?
intake of breath, you saw that. Just trying to compose herself. She knows she has to concentrate here for 30 seconds, as she cannot let this dog get away from her. It is so quick, and again, she manages to get to the side so she can push the dog around there. Up and over the dog walk, yeah, beautiful running contact. Slices that jump, no time wasted here at all. This is the other difficult bit. Oh, she's done that, come on.
Yeah, this is shaping into a beautiful run. I think she's going to have to really push down this end finish line onto that seesaw, almost running past, and unfortunately picking up a 5 faults there. And that happened on our seesaw as she went up onto the seesaw. Because she came round onto the side, she didn't touch the white bit going up. So she got that 5 faults, unfortunately, and that's just that loss of connection.
Great shame. Just losing right at the end on the seesaw.
Yeah, and as you said, Ashley, missed the up on the seesaw. Great spot there.
Chris Curtin represents Wales. Copernicus, 5-year-old border collie. very fit handler is Chris. Second in the jumping. Kop, also known as Snickers from Poland, part of Team GB last year.
Yes, I know Chris very well, and if I know one thing, he's going to go for it. He knows he's got to push for this. Kop is quite a sensitive dog, so for him to be out here running the way that he is just a credit to Chris. They really need to push now because he does have a stop dog walk. It's a very economical run though. He's covering the ground. He knows now he's got to push to that finish line. Keep that connection for that seesaw. A beautiful turn there. Push to the end. Can they do it?
35.9 plays 35.0. Second place then for Chris and for Kop.
He will be really, really pleased with that. I think I called him, it's an emerging partnership, this, and they're getting better and better, and I think we're going to see a lot more from Chris, but he will be so pleased with this. I say, they're talk about pushing your dog. You have to know your own dog and what you can do and what you can't do.
From Luxembourg, Daniel Volts and Scooby, 3-year-old, the Luxembourg individual agility champion last year and second in the agility earlier today. Daniel and Scooby, genuine contenders from Luxembourg. Quickly over the first three. Oh, missed contact on the bottom of the A-frame, I thought so, confirmed by our judge Amanda. And unravelling a bit at the top there as well, Ashley.
Yeah, unfortunately, like I said earlier, once it goes wrong, it's really difficult to keep it going. And normally it's like a knock-on effect. And if that happens at the beginning of the course, you've still got, you know, the rest of the course to keep going and keep that connection. But they're having a great time out there. His dog doesn't know that anything's gone wrong. He will still get his reward at the end of this run. And they still got to compete at the biggest dog show in the world.
Absolutely missed the contact point at the bottom of the dog walk as well, eliminated a little while after that. Daniel Volts and Scooby from Luxembourg.
It is, and it's one of my favourite expressions, as you know. Once it starts to go wrong, it continues to go wrong. So that was the first mistake. So now he's thinking, why did my dog miss that? And then you start to lose your concentration, and then you end up having multiple faults. But he's done fantastically well just to be here, and hope he's going to value the experience for a long time to come.
This, the penultimate dog. We could have drama here as well. Ewan Patterson loves this Crufts stage with Crazy from Scotland. Winner 2020, winner 2022, runner-up last year, third in the agility, time to beat 35.0 and clear. Ewan and Crazy, flying start for the Flying Scot.
Yeah,
good work.
This is when we should see that Ewan really comes out of his shell, and he is going to push. And there's only one speed for Ewan and Crazy, and it is fast.
And they're eating up the course here. 20 seconds gone. No faults. Over the Skoda right in front of us. In and out of the tunnel in a flash. Brilliant style through the weaves and really quick. 35, the time to beat. 31, 32, up and down over the seesaw. 34, 35.8 plays 35.0. Not quite, but close.
Whoa, you can't believe that. I mean, what a run. He had that dog just exactly where he wanted it for the whole round. Brilliant, brilliant, Ashley. I mean, I think you'll agree.
Yeah, I mean, Ewan and Crazy, they are just an incredible partnership that every time I watch them run, I get goosebumps.
Okay, last dog, Sergio Souza, Holy moly, first in the agility. Brilliant performer here at Crufts, Soji. Holy moly, first timer here, young and very talented, but sadly destroying that first jump. And that means that Sebastian Bernard is going to be the champion as Sergio completes this round. How soul-destroying is that to wreck things that early?
That is tough. I mean, he was running last, so there's a hell of a lot of pressure on him. This is also a really young dog as well. Maybe a lack of experience there on that first jump. I would say Sergio did rush it ever so slightly, but, you know, nerves play a massive part, and it's really important that you keep yourself together. And unfortunately, you know, an inexperienced dog, it happened, but I have no doubt in my mind that they will be back here at Crufts.
Yeah, you absolutely echo what I said. He will be back bigger and better. Great competition, absolutely enjoyed it, smashed it.
And just to confirm the...
Well, it really has been a fantastic international agility competition here on Super Saturday at Crufts 2024. We couldn't have done it without our two judges, who have been amazing. And to present firstly to our judges, please give a very warm welcome to Davis Parker, National Retail Sales Manager of UMove, and Greg Derrett, the Agility Team GB Manager for the Kennel Club, escorted into the arena by Tom Mather, the Chairman of Crufts. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, to present to our two judges, who've not only seen us through this fantastic competition, but have also designed some amazing courses for this today. Our international agility. Our two judges, Amanda Littman, first of all. And Andrew Dicker. And now to present your winner, the Crufts International Winner 2024, representing France with River Black Tekoa Sonic Workaholic, Sebastian Venat. And your reserve, representing Scotland with agility champion Devon Gem Quicktime, Ewan Patterson. And placing third in our international agility, representing Wales with Infinity Runners Shanapoo, Chris Curtin.